Good evening, everybody. Hello, Luna. Hello, Sierra. So, something happened when I went off air on the last stream. I went AFK in a vehicle. And I came back and I was deceased. So now I am having to make a new character. Just in case anybody's wondering what happened. Just looking through them. Take the slow reader. Go back to the 4s. I guess I'll go with this. I'm just randomizing until I feel like I want that character. Sure, why not? How's it going tonight, Luna? Well, at least I respawned at home. I'm looking to see if Seed would have placed my items anywhere, but I'm not sure. Oh, thank God, I left the key in it. Awesome. sucks because I'm pretty sure Sasuke gave me this awesome baseball bat. Now I no longer have it. Don't want to be using wood axes because they can swing really slowly. Okay, cool. I don't have to go look for one. Not like they're hard to find, but still. This song that's playing is awesome. I really, really like this song. Silly me. Oh, that was left open. Well, that's really irresponsible. Sounds like we have friends, but I'm looking for a replacement weapon. I might actually have one lying on the table upstairs, but I do want to go through, see what we have in here. Pipe wrench, I could use that, yes, but that's one of those things where you want to try to not use your tools as weapons, unless they're like common. It sounds like there's a lot. Alright, we'll grab this. It actually sounds like there's a real lot out there. Holy moly. You hear all that banging? Let's see what we got. Get off of my walls. Where are you? It's not as much as I thought it was gonna be. So, that's cool. Definitely wanted to check this side after that one. I really hope Seed logs in. I want to know if he has my stuff because I have that big hiking backpack too. I'm pretty sure I don't have any extras, so I'm gonna have to go find stuff. You see this? Oh, it's too dark. Hang on. I really hope we get an actual visual of this postcard from Thailand. No! Oh, I'm so disappointed. I think you're supposed to, but they glitch sometimes. No big deal. Who's... Hang on. That's not mine. But it has a bunch of food in it. But it's not mine. I'm gonna take some of the food. I'm sure they won't mind. Only some of the candy. Drop it. Or place it rather, actually. Because it was sitting right here. Hello, Sierra. Wherever you are. Oh, he's moving around. He heard me. Howdy, Umbrella. I'm gonna be super careful. Playing another one of those fire themes. Oops. I glanced over at chat. I really have to remember to not do that. While I'm driving, that is. Trying to be super careful. Okay, that's why the road just looks a little bit different up close than what I was expecting. Oh, Black Void of Doom here. There we go. thinking that I might want to go visit Ultra. Luna in the chat is asking if there are any new players on right now. There's nobody new at the moment. Just so far, regulars. Just that early morning drive through the rain. It's got a good atmosphere though. Luna says I haven't harassed Crow in a while and I see Sierra is on. Yeah, Sierra is on. Sierra would probably love it if you were to swing by perhaps. Yeah, we're gonna pass by Rosewood up ahead. It's been a very somber, very clear, early morning, rainy drive thus far. And I'm not gonna complain about that one. Oh, there's one. Oh, reading chat. Luna says I will be on starting next Friday. You had things going on this weekend, and moving forward, you're making it a point officially to be on for even 30 minutes. No, you're good, Luna. I know you got some stuff going on. And no matter how often you are on, it is always a pleasure to have you here. Luna says, I haven't dramatically died in a while. I'm feeling the itch. Well, Project Zomboid is a good place to scratch that itch, so to speak. My time to beat is 6 hours. Oh, it's starting to thicken up a bit. Holy moly. You want to know what's crazy? I was thinking about walking this entire way too. I really was. And I'm still not even opposed to it. But I'm just saying it would be a really long walk. Luna says, I understand it's January in upstate, but what happened? It's like 2 degrees outside. Low key rude. And you want to know what, Luna? I agree. I agree to a point. However, this is like normal weather. This is like what it should be like. That being said, okay, that being said, with my declaration of this is just normal upstate weather, I do wish that the global warming winters would come back so that I could do work on my car in January in the driveway because you know when it was like 55, 60 degrees around this time of year just a few years ago when we were in like t-shirts and we were like, wow, is the world ending? I wish we were having that type of winter again so that I could go out so I can go out to my driveway and do work on my car that I currently cannot do because it's too freaking degrees out. Oh, Jesus, I was so focused on how I can't work on my car in the winter that I crashed into a car. Holy moly, one moment. Yeah, you'll be working on this one now. Yeah, I know, that's just what I need. To be working on more cars. I want to say I'm going the right way, but I feel like I'm potentially not. No, wait, you know what? Let's go this way. I think I am. I think I am. We'll see how how correct I was in this assumption. Oh, it's playing this song. This is usually. Oh wow, what's up with that? What the fuck? What is up with that? Like they're just like huddled together. It really threw me off. It was like they were all like looking at something. It was weird. Luna's like, I just wanted to vacuum my car, and the wind is like, nah, girl, not for about 3 weeks. And we live by cornfields, so we have no block. Oh yeah, so that's got to be brutal wind. And then Luna's like, yeah, they were having a town meeting. Yeah, it wasn't weird that there was like a group of them. It was weird the way that they literally looked like they were like all looking at something, like they were like like they like lit something drew their attention. Look at this map. Should I have gone up? I'm gonna go up. They forgot they were zombie NPC. It's like in the Truman Show when he walks in like one of the rooms and like and it's like a set and they're like, "Oh shit." Get a better visual on that map. See if there's anything in here or not. I'm gonna take it. It seems like the hoses are in high demand all of the time, no matter what. Oh wow. Hello, teleporter. How are you? Rest in peace. You guys have anything cool? Oh, yo, he's got caffeine pills. No kidding. I hear one too, by the way. I'm pretty sure I do. Unless it was just like a random animal sound effect, which I guess it could have been. Lunakai, rest in peace. Come on, you can do it. Or can you? That's all we need, caffeinated zombies. I know, right? Oh, I wanted to make a joke just now and I really can't. That one would have gotten clipped. It's a really good thing I had the presence of mind not to say that joke. Anyways, we're gonna keep moving along. You would have laughed at the joke though, Luna. You really would have, you would have laughed. Am I going the right way? I'm going in blind, which is cool and all, but I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. It's not like I'm in danger of running out of gas though, so it's cool. Oh wait, we're coming across something here. What do we got here? Have I made it? I think I have. Okay, let's take this. Let's see what we got here. Luna says, I did a rafflecopter. Until your car's engine light comes on and your full tank is empty. Well, at that point, I can just walk. I'm okay with it. Oh, this house has nothing, does it? I'm over here like breaking into this like absolute trap house. See, oh wow. Well, that was close. And I guess they're having trouble getting in. Hello? There we go. that was that was funny. I don't know why. It was just funny. White standing sink. Masonry 3. I think we have it. Actually, we have it. We do have it. Take that. Actually, is there a can opener? If I don't know if I should take it. I'll take the cereal. Because I don't have a backpack yet, so I gotta be conscious with my space. Really? I was gonna say. Inside the house. about that. Take another one of these. We have them. Let me open this gate, but I'm gonna jump anyway. I know, I do that all of the time, by the way. I do it all of the time. I go out of my way to open it just so I can jump over. Nothing too bad. Hey guys, how are you? Get out of town. What's with these houses leaving trash all over the ground? Scottish Trails. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I can open that with the tab. I'm gonna eat something right now, just to get ahead of it. I'll eat the pickle. Apparently that's not bad. No kidding. Alright, cool. Oh yeah. Lunakai says, seriously, be considerate of the looters coming in after you're gone. Rude as F. She got me. She's right. She's right. Here. Bunch of stuff on the ground. Okay, Luna. Luna. Correct me. Did I not just look inside of this refrigerator? I just got the. Did I. Is this the refrigerator that I got the cow's milk from just now? I 100% did. It wasn't. I 100% got it. So just now, live on air, you saw me get the milk and all that, and it literally just instantly respawned. That's insane. The thing is, I don't have a backpack, but it did respawn. It'd be a waste to take it. And I wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Like I wasn't even like asking like see it does this. It was like I really actually wanted to know, is this the one that I just looted or am I losing my mind? That was crazy. Put this in here, it's fine. Eat another pickle. Oh, I gotta get rid of this empty pan. I'll put it back there. Luna says I want to watch the replay now just for that. You can probably rewind it as we speak. I don't like rewinding during live things though for some reason. I don't know why. It's like it's like that I feel like I'm missing the actual live or whatever whenever I'm watching something myself. I'll put these in here. They actually went into my inventory and obviously put the rubber hoses in there. All right. So we're good. We're good. Bypass that. Let's see what's up here. What do we got? What do we got? I see we have some friends. Not really concerned about them. Hey guys. Look at this guy's tie-dye t-shirt. Not the one I'm... Oh wait, they both got tie-dye t... Never mind. What is this? Some sort of like hippie fest? Why are you wearing knee pads and a tie-dye shirt? Finally. I was trying to kill shot that one on the ground. Apparently she still has some more fight left in her. She has a lot of fight. There we go. Rest in peace. They were BFFs for sure. They definitely were. They definitely were. These guys here. I like the way that looks. It's a cool little look. Anyways, these guys with the tie-dye shirts. I'm gonna take them just for the memento. At least one, right? Take them both. I don't ever see them, honestly. I'm gonna take them both. Cool. Now we're starting to look really, really cool. Your character looks like mine. Oh, really? Do you pick the Rachel hair? Is that why? Or is it the clothing is higher? Get out of town. Gas to go. Oh, you do all black attire. That's what it is. Yeah, all black attire is awesome. Tire pump. We already have a tire pump. Well, that was clumsy. That. Oh my gosh. This. Interesting. We're like beyond the train tracks. Get a measure of where I am here. This was like the bad side of town, evidently. I'll say that. Hey guys, I'm just eating. She said, Lunakai in chat says, this is Troy. MSG, how are you? He says, you've been building porches wrong since the day you were born. P. Diddy Jr. the 2nd, 2026. How are you doing tonight, MSG? Making sure the zombie doesn't have too much backup waiting for me. Hello. Rest in peace. What a comment to come in with, says Luna. And it's because he doesn't approve of my self-learned ability to build a porch after I told him how I do it. And now MSG says, check to see what's holding their porches together. That's an indication to what kind of town it is. I have to get new material, he says. Well, don't worry. If you were to watch, you watch my streams long enough, you're going to have plenty of material. Oh, cool. I need that. I have a can opener. I won the game. Everybody knows that when you get a can opener, you win the game, so. Oh, wow. Take these. Peanut butter and granola bar. That's like perfect, like traveling stuff to have with me. But I'm not gonna take the margarine. On the ground, let somebody take it. I really want a backpack. That drink some water from the toilet. Hello, Hutch. How are you? And Ghostly's here too. Ghostly says, "Where's that?" And where's what, Ghostly? Cement block, says Luna. And MSG says, "Oh, I know. I see what their flywheels look like." Oh, my flywheel is totally effed IRL. My flywheel is so effed. If I want to start my car, I need to take a long socket wrench and turn the engine manually to get it to match the teeth, since the teeth on my flywheel are broken. You sneaky guy. Not so sneaky, you were banging on the door, but I was talking about flywheels. And yes, I'm in Moldra. Looking over at YouTube chat. Oh yes, I have to join the safe house too. Yeah, you can join the safe house. Or seriously, I'm not sure which one you were talking about. And then Luna says, here comes the drama. That bush saved your life. Wow, that bush really did save my life, you're not kidding. I owe my entire life to that bush. Come here, guys, come here. I hear you. And yeah, Ghostly, I don't know if I mentioned it or I'm forgetful, but no, we are not moving. I died on, well, I died off stream when I went AFK, which was really irresponsible of me. I went AFK in a car, and I just shouldn't have done that. And I came back to the screen, and I had to make a new character. I was like, well, I'll make a new character on the next stream. Oh my goodness, a keytar. I want to take it, but I don't really need it right now. Hutch says that it would have 100% been a neck bite had it not been for that bush. Probably correct. Even though I just drank, I may as well just drink the milk too. MSG says, yeah, he's never irresponsible. Trust me, bro. I'm being really responsible right now by dropping all of this loot so that more players can come in and loot the houses, MSG, because I'm such a good person. Rolling pin. I have a crowbar. And I put 2 rolling pins in the back of the car already. Take that. Oh, look at this! At the Holy Grace Church, the Muldra Ladies Committee annual bake sale. That is really wholesome. I like that. Give me it. Hutch says I've never played Cyberpunk, but I know it has a Breaking Bad reference. Oh yeah, for sure. It also has, so the in Cyberpunk, if you've never played it, and if you do play it, immediately as soon as you get the quest Sinner Man, I want you to do that quest. It's the best quest in Cyberpunk, hands down, bar none, the best one. And I'm not gonna spoil it. You talk to Makako, who runs the pachinko machines, and you do quests through her, and eventually it will lead you to the Sinner Man side quest. And that is an awesome quest. You have the Militech Mantis Blades. Those are really OP ghostly. Hell yeah. Church bake sales are awesome. Yeah, they are, Luna. They really are. And then MSG says that it wasn't as wholesome as the wedding we had. Yes, that was the most wholesome wedding of all time. A moment that will go down in history. And it really will. It's a moment that's literally etched in history and in time forever. Love in the apocalypse. And Ghostly says wedding with a question mark. I don't know if you were actually physically present because it was on the France server, and I don't know how. I don't think you were even on there very much. Grab that. Once upon a time in France, says Hutch. They shall speak our names for generations, says MSG. I have never existed in France. I see. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you never logged in. Oh yeah, France, for sure. I want to take it all, but I don't really need food at the base. It's not really what I'm looking for. I just have that instinct to loot things when I see them. That in there. I wouldn't want anything to happen to my precious flyer. And I have to stop. I just heard an alert, and it's actually a $2 super chat from MSG that says Umbrella. Thank you, MSG. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you. He says buy some screws. I might have to. Oh, did I check these? Because I don't know, it's not like me to leave the doors open. That's why I'm thrown off. And now, once again, one moment, I got another alert, and it's Hutchdown with a $2 super chat that says Umbrella. Thank you, Hutchdown. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, MSG, and thank you, Hutch. Sincerely. There's no need to dump that one. Actually, hang on. I feel like somebody could use these. Was it Crow who's been wearing the glasses, or somebody picked like the trait where you have to wear glasses? Or I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna pick them up just in case somebody needs them. What's your story? Ghostly says he's really interested in who got married, and honestly, just the fact that question in and of itself, considering the circumstance, is so funny to me. Because now I have to explain who got married. So, it was just, it was some mannequins were being wedded together. Yes, yes, there were a bunch of freaky corpses around, and oh my goodness gracious, um, Lunakai with a $2 1 cent super chat says, "Price is right style." Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Luna. Sincerely, thank you so much. And then Ghostly says, "Couldn't it have been real people?" And MSG's like, no, you didn't, Luna. No, you didn't. There's no need to drop. Well, actually, I am gonna drop it because what if bandages can respawn? I want to make sure I checked everything because I don't think I checked this. That's why I ran. I was like, I'm pretty sure I hear zombies, and I need to handle them. Get out of town. Okay, they've been handled. Hutch says, I wonder when the zombies will finally get out of town. Maybe when I say it 1,110 times. Ghostly says that mannequins don't have feelings, and I feel like perhaps we don't know if they have feelings or not. Mannequins might be able to love each other. Poker chips. Just one of those things you don't need, but you really want it. I'm not gonna take extra food, but I am gonna take the poker chips because that's where my priorities are at right now. Drop all this stuff out of here. Wait, hang on. Wasn't there a movie when one came to life, says Luna? And I'm unsure, honestly. Or wait, wasn't that an 80s movie? No, no, no. I'm thinking of something else. I literally was. I'm so stupid because the movie that immediately came to my mind was Weird Science, which is not what happened in the movie, and so that was silly of me. But I know I'm pretty sure that there was a movie about. Yeah, actually, it was called Mannequin. It was literally called a movie called Mannequin. It was literally called Mannequin. I do remember that movie. I'm like over here. I'm like stuck thinking about the Mannequin movie. Yeah, it was called Mannequin. The name was so straightforward that it actually took me a minute to think of what the name was. Sometimes I hate Louisville. You clear an area of zombies, walk around for a bit doing your thing, and then they just start spawning in behind you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Louisville can be rough like that. I'm gonna put some stuff in the back of the car. Hang on, hang on. And I'm actually wondering if I should just take the car further up. One moment. Poker chip. Rag. Oh yeah, I'll put these in here for sure. The tie-dye shirts. The tie-dye shirts are interesting. If anybody in the chat who plays the game regularly or is on the server or whatever, how often do you see these, the tie-dye shirts? I feel like that's the first time I've ever come across them. Unless I've come across them and just never noticed, but they stand out. We go up there. Hey guys. Yeah, we're going back up to the bad side of town, and we're gonna continue through this way. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. You can tell not a lot of players thus far on the server have been in this area a lot, just by the sheer amount of activity. Zombie activity, to be precise. Good heavens. More houses to check. Just run you over, it's cool. Back in. Rest in peace to our friend. To our friends, rather. Come on. Nothing to loot in there. Hey guys, look at this. Well, this could certainly be a moment. Nope. Get out of here. I'm trying to get the crawler. There we go. Rest in peace. Wait, wait. You ruined my rest in peace. There. Now. Rest in peace. And now I am seeing MSG with a $1 super chat. Thank you, MSG. I sincerely appreciate this. Quick distract with super chats. And after that, I started finding that. Wait, yeah, Umbrella is a geezer. Holy moly, I'm trying to catch up. I got distracted by the zombie fight. One moment. Oh, is that what you were trying to do? Distract me and get me bit with the super chats? Thank you, MSG. Thank you for the distraction super chat. I sincerely appreciate it. From 87. I even did a version with Tyra Banks or someone. What are you guys talking about? That's way before I existed. Yeah, Umbrella is a geezer. Why are you guys talking about Tyra Banks? Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. Because I know about the movie Mannequin. I just want a backpack. Is that so much to ask for? Bro has dementia. It wouldn't surprise me if I had early onset dementia. I like that lamp. So Luna is saying she was born in 89. This is photograph of an outdated piece of technology. Please let me see the picture. Please let me. Ah, oh, no, we can only see the flyers. So wait, MSG says Puff Diddy Jr. never reveals his age. It's definitely not near that. Just trust me. And Luna says, I almost died. Sorry, there is more to that. I have been around too many years now and saw too many movies in my lifetime. Me too. Me too. Dude, if you guys think I'm really old, just wait until you hear about how I still watch that movie, The Principal, with Jim Belushi from 1987. It's a really good movie. I remember watching it on HBO as a kid. It's like a comfort film. It was Jim Belushi or James Belushi. It was one of the Belushis. You turned 40 this year, or am I wrong? I do indeed turn 40 years old this year. Get away from me. That was close. As was that. As was that. Get out of town. Get away from me. I just had to run away from the situation for a moment. Hands down, best movie in existence is Tombstone which is a little newer, but still, no, I haven't seen Tombstone in a while, but I do remember that being a very good movie. That was one of those movies that back when I was younger, my parents rented it from the video store like the day it released. Oh gosh, get out of here. Oh boy. Oh boy, not good. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, let's see if I'm bit. I'm only scratched, but hang on. Is he alive? That was crazy, dude. I watch it yearly with my kids. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And Umbrella is from 86. Yes, I am. I am from 86. In MSG, I'm assuming he's laughing at me right now, which is okay. I survived that. I survived that. That was actually pretty good. Okay, I'm running back this way. One thing is, I know I don't want to be super far away from my car. MSG says I'm from 1786, referring to my alleged dementia. Get out of town. Go over here. Okay, so that could have been really bad. Okay, I still hit that tree, but still, it could have been way worse. I check this round of houses here is really what I would like to do. Let's see. Oh wow. Hang on, hang on. Just want to make sure it's not going to be overwhelming. I think I'll be able to take them. Hey guys. Get out of town. There we go. Got that nice double hit in. Run up the seam like Derrick Henry. Come here. Oh, if only my mouse would cooperate. Get out of town. I was seeing if I could get like a triple hit in. Oh, I did that time. I did that time. No, no, no. Up the seam. Derrick Henry, Derrick Henry. I'm out of breath. Back to car, back to car. No, forward. I'm not ignoring chat if anybody's saying anything. I'm just trying to eliminate these zombies. Not very advantageous. Okay, so anyways, after that minor setback, I guess that counts as like brush. Like, obviously it's there, but it's still like a driveway. Alright, I'm gonna take the key out of this. And so Reverb and his two friends are 15 or 16. And then Ghostly says he is still younger than them. And then MSG says, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Well, hang on. Tell him to get off your lawn. And then Umbrella has a very small dog. Yes, I do. And he actually just had his shots today, updated shots. And then Umbrella, all good. You're doing Mission Impossible right now, and that was close. Yeah, I really went on the offensive just a moment ago. Just say, here one. I don't know if he's outside. I'm really not looking for food or anything. I really just want a backpack. Oh, wow. Yo, a basement. There's all sorts of tools and stuff, but we have all that stuff at the base. What's this? What's correction fluid? What's this? W umbrella dog. You may need a new vehicle soon. And W is for Wombo. Umbrella did let me know of his dog's name. Yes, my dog's name is Rocky. It was actually the name that he already had when I purchased him as a puppy, and I didn't want to change his name and like confuse him. I did the same thing with the dog that I had before Rocky. I just let them have their original given names because, like I said, like I just feel like it would be confusing to like all of a sudden you have a new owner when you're 5 months old, and then oh get out of here. You have like a new owner when you're 5 months old, and then all of a sudden not only do you have like this new person, you now have a new name. So I usually do go with their given names if they have one. And how'd you like those reflexes right there, by the way, huh? Huh? Not too bad for an old guy, huh? Not too bad. Wait, what? That just broke and I'm upstairs. Really? That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. I find comedic value in that moment. And in this one. Get out of here. You guys. I think I'm good. Like as far as like zombie safety and all that goes. Just want to go back down here. Actually, hang on. Alright, so my car's parked right there. A ghost seemingly broke the window. I know, right? The window literally just shattered. Like, what was up with that? That's so weird. I could actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna take the tarp. I saw something I needed it for the other day, and I was like, man, if only I'd been looting them. It was like locked, and then it wasn't. I really wish it would let me look at the pictures. It's so disappointing. It's like, please let me look at the picture. Eat some peanut butter. I'm gonna just go ahead and pretend that this is crunchy peanut butter. And I just want to go out and state for the record that crunchy peanut butter is superior to creamy peanut butter in every way, shape, and form, and there is no contest. And it's actually extra crunchy. Extra crunchy is the superior creamy, the superior peanut butter. I had to toss it out there as I was eating my crunchy peanut butter in Project Zomboid. MSG agrees. MSG knows. Rolling pin only, it's like a small bat but with a handle on both sides. That is true. Oh, Luna, again, she's saying the extra crunchy is a 10 out of 10. It really is. Extra crunchy peanut butter. And I know it's like a common brand or whatever, but the Skippy Super Chunk peanut butter is awesome. It's like it's I so far it's the chunkiest peanut butter I've been able to find, and it's just great. That's usually what I get when I get the chunky when I get the peanut butter. Oh no, he goes, what brand? And then he goes, no. But all right, so what brand of chunky peanut butter, MSG? I'm curious, what brand of chunky peanut butter um would you prefer? Or would you say that I should be buying? Oh, okay, okay. There is a reason I haven't purchased that. There is a reason. But it has nothing to do with the brand being bad or anything. It's more so something personal. Just something personal. Ghostly says you guys are very psychotic. Why do you think we're psychotic? I just want to know what makes us ever so psychotic. And then Ghostly says that crunchy peanut butter is psychotic. Really? So you're a creamy peanut butter guy. Is that what you're saying, Ghostly? Says the person who likes to eat one solid texture on a sandwich. Oh, Luna. Luna. That was like a nuke. That was like a nuke. Oh, goodness gracious. Shots fired. Not just a shot, a nuke. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to open it over and over like I did on that other door. And it just like opened. And then MSG says that bra is roasted harder than the peanuts in the butter. Luna may be Johnny Silverhand. Johnny Silverhand's awesome. Also, Ghostly, have you played the Phantom Liberty expansion yet? Have you made it that far, or are you still on the main story of that game? I don't even care about this stuff. It's just habitual to keep looking. You met Pan Am, but you'll go for... Yeah, Judy actually lives with me in my apartment in Cyberpunk. And that's about as much as I'm gonna say about that. Oh, hey guys. Hey, look what he has. Wait, or does he? I guess it's just like, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, silly me. What is up with that? Come here. Western boots, where? Oh, it's a satchel. I don't know if I want the satchel. I'm gonna be a beggar and a chooser. Necklace with crucifix. Everybody could use that. Also, I know Luna was a nice person. And then Luna says, no, lol. She's like, I am not a nice person. How dare you? Really? Alright, come on in. Come on. You bang the fucking door down. This guy. Holy moly. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. And MSG knows that if I say that we're okay, that it likely means we are. Eat some graham crackers just to further drive home the fact that we are indeed okay. Did everybody know that Franklin will eventually show up to defend his home? I don't know if I knew that, actually. Oh gosh. Okay, hang on. Lots of zombie activity over here too. No big deal though. Zoom in here, okay, okay. Yeah, turn into the neighborhood. Let's pull up on the side of the road here. Take the key out. And hit up our trunk, obviously. Drink that. We're still on our search for that ever elusive backpack, but we'll find it. And go in there. The empty carton on the ground. Okay. In all likelihood, I was already... Never mind, I was just saying in all likelihood I was already in here, but seeing you now, it's making me reassess all of that. Anyways. I'm actually like legitimately surprised that I haven't come across even like a starter backpack. I'm not gonna lie. Lots of game pieces and like checkerboard and stuff in here. Pretty cool. They must have had like a lot of like family game nights or something of that nature. Sit on ground real quick. And I just want to let my dog out. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes. And thank you guys for bearing with me on that. Yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes after I let my dog out, guys. Thank you. Okay, I am back. And Luna, you're here. Hello, Luna. At least I didn't, you know, pass away while I was AFK. Sorry about that. How are you doing, Luna? And then I left you a fanny pack and some clothes in the. Oh, I just looked over at YouTube chat. Thank you. Thank you for this. There we go. I don't think you're gonna. Well, I mean, unless you're intending to pass away. Get away, get away, get away. How's about those reflexes, huh, guys? And I'm encumbered. There we go. There we go. That's how you do that. Hello. Okay, that was weird. I'm sure everybody on the stream saw the disappearing zombie. And Ghostly says, "Have you beaten the main story yet?" In Cyberpunk? Oh yeah, I've beaten it 3 times. Plus I've beaten Phantom Liberty. And hello Jen, how are you? I'm right over here, Luna. Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. I just can't see her behind the trees. Goodness gracious. Oh. Oh, he has a backpack. Hello, my friend. Looks like I just have to fight for it. I was trying to push him, but I missed. Or the spacebar never registered, one or the other. There we go. Hello, backpack man. Rest in peace. There we go. It's just a small backpack, but it'll do for now. That doesn't sound very inviting. It's because it's not. Anyways, back over here. Are you supposed to die in Cyberpunk? I mean, you're supposed to avoid dying, but you can die. There's like no penalty for dying. If that's what you're asking. Did I drop my crowbar? Like at the fence? Hang on. Am I overlooking? I'm overlooking it. I'm just silly. Oh, you're asking about the endings. Oh, geez. Alright. So you can actually pick to basically let Johnny Silverhand. I don't want to like spoil it, but like you can basically choose to let him take over your body and him continue living, or like you can continue living. Like you'll have like a choice. It's like hard to explain, but like you'll have a choice, and Johnny Silverhand plays a role in it. For Johnny Silverhand, I remember letting him take over my body and letting him continue on or whatever. And then for Phantom Liberty, just because I loved Songbird so much and I knew she was gonna betray me, but I didn't care because I just love her so much. I chose the path where I turned my back on everybody and let her fly to the moon. He will not become me. Luna's up there. Should I go this way? I think I should. Hang on. It's like infested. Silly me. I haven't been doing terrible though. No, Luna. No. Well, that was impeccable timing. And now Luna is coming after me. I'm sorry, Luna. She's like, this is what I wanted. She's like, I just wanted to suffer. The zombies need Luna blood. I guess, you know, Sasek makes a really good point there. Yeah, we can't have the zombies not respawning. You can do it, Umbrella. Just get in the car. Let me check the good old map. Okay, okay, I see now. Have a good night, Luna. That threw me off. I was like, why is this happening? Somebody being silly. Wow, that thing is really drawing them from quite a distance. Heard that, Luna? It looks, yeah, I can get there from here. Okay, okay. As long as I don't crash into, wrecked cars in the middle of the road. Yeah, this spot in particular. See if I can drive through this brush right here. Boy, oh boy. There we go. Ah, almost had it. Almost had the crazy taxi skills. Ghostly says that any movement is basically a chance of getting cut. What do you mean? In Cyberpunk? With your badass weapon? I should have gone the other way. I'm gonna. Hello, zombies. in peace. Well, this was this sure is something. Oh, wearing only a shirt in the apocalypse is not a good idea, he says. Perhaps. That's why I couldn't find it before. Stays in the equipped area. Well, there's plenty of food in like just about every house I've searched, I'll say that. Holy guacamole. Okay, there we go. Did I look in here? Yay or nay? I think I did. Flyer for fossil. Gas prices as low as they go. Now with even less lead than before. There's never been a better time to refuel with fossil oil. From affordable regular to top-notch premium, your engine will thank you. That's a cool one. I like the flyers in general. Oh my gosh, I found a baseball bat. I found a freaking baseball bat. My life is complete and I have basically beaten the game. Hello. Rest in peace. Hey guys. That is very satisfying. Hey guys. Oh gosh. That's a big guy. Get out of town. Ha ha ha. 4 straight. That was great. Yeah, I did not intend to rhyme there. Awkward. Rest in peace, guys. Anyways. Moving on. Aha. Basement. I knew I heard you. Yep. Just gonna go ahead and grab that one. Yeah, it won't fit in there. I'm just checking to see if there's like one more chance of getting like a bigger backpack. What's the difference between the forest and Sons of the Forest? Sons of the Forest has like a bigger map and more building options. That's honestly the main difference between the two. I have the first forest game. Have you ever played Elden Ring? definitely not the same type of game, but I'm just curious if you've ever played it. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring Night Rain lately, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I'm a really big fan of the Elden Ring game itself, so it's easy for me to catch on to Night Rain. If you have Night Rain on Xbox, I'd be down to play with you. That's what I have it on, is on Xbox. I could probably run it on this just fine, but I didn't want to chance it, so purchased it for the console. I know you didn't ask me if I play Elden Ring. Is that the new age lingo? Like, I know you didn't just ask me. Like, of course I play Elden Ring. Yeah, I've been playing Night Rain lately. If you've played the Elden Ring games at all, Night Rain is easy to catch. And he's like, I will never play Elden Ring. It's a brutal game. It's fun though. Wait, what? How much does that weigh? Oh, 20. Goodness gracious, hang on. Will it still not go in there? Alright, I'm just gonna drive encumbered. It's fine. I think I can live with what I have obtained this evening. We'll make our way back over to the homestead. I keep trying to avoid them and I'm just driving directly into them. It's actually kind of funny. Driving down that long, lonely road again. My car may be damaged, but it looks like I may at least get it back to the house, and it's still drivable. So, ha. I don't see Zero over there. Sometimes people blink off the map though, so it's really hard to confirm. I like how I just went on like this random day trip. And it really was random. I was just like, I'm just gonna get my car and drive. F it. Silly me. Hello, Seed. Yo, Umbrella, say Javier really loudly. I don't want to say Javier really loudly. But why do you want me to say that? Out of curiosity, just because it would sound funny? Say hi Javier is rather is what you want me to say. I'll say hi Javier. Here, I'll say it right now. Hi Javier. There, there's definitely no Nell shortage going on here at our base. I can say that. I'm gonna put that upstairs too. Really? I'm pretty sure I cleared this out earlier. Hang on. How many are out here? Not that many. Hey guys. This may be the most zombies I have ever killed in a single evening in like all of my streams, honestly. I've just been rampaging it. See here, it says zombie twins. I didn't notice actually. Rest in peace. What? Get out of town. Come here. Yeah, I saw you too. Okay, I'm making a quick round around the mobile home park. Just to make sure that there's no other threats. Since zombies have been pounding on that wall specifically a couple different times today. What if the Zomboids listened and went out of town? Well, that would be convenient. That would be a new way to fend off the zombies. You could just tell them to get out of town, and they do. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I guess there's just a couple, not a couple, just a handful of stragglers. Damn, Hayes and Sierra both went pretty hard over here. It's crazy. I don't think we heard you. You're finishing work, but stream on Bluetooth, you can't hear anything. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to make it so my voice is more audible best I can on my OBS. Home, sweet home. Ghostly says that he hears clear audio. Well, either way, I think I might be packing up for the evening, metaphorically speaking. I had a really long day today in terms of having to go get my dog his new updated shots and errands and some work and all that. So I think I'm gonna call it a night from here, but we will reconvene tomorrow evening for those who are interested in coming out. Rocky's build is muscular. He has a muscular build. Ghostly distracted me there. But alright guys, I am going to take off. Everybody have a good night. Have a good night, Ghostly. Have a good night, Seed. Have a good night, Seer. Have a good night, Janaria. Have a good night, Luna. Did I forget anybody? Have a good night, MSG. You were here earlier. I know you probably took off. Alright, and everybody else who's watching, have a great night, and I will see you all again on the next stream.